2XKO is, quite honestly, unbelievable that it exists at all. A 2v2 tag fighter developed and published by Riot Games, aka League of Legends, and has the creators of GGPO, the pioneer for rollback netcode, at the head of development. It's insane, dude. I managed to get into the closed alpha for the game to test how the game plays and give a review to help it be the best that it can be. You're never gonna guess what comes next. Hi, the name's Gladiated, but you can call me G, and this is my 2XKO review. Let's start with the name. Change it back, man. This one sucks. Side note, I've never played or watched League, which is the appeal to most, but I mean, I ain't never watched Dragon Ball, so that should tell you a lot. The game is good. My background in the FGC comes from a lot of this and a lot more of this, so I'm required by law to like the game. It's not a choice. If you're worried about the game being slow, don't. If you're worried about the game being simple, nada. If you're worried about it being boring, rest easy. The game has 6 buttons: light, medium, heavy, assist, special 1, and special 2. The first 3, you can guess what they do. Assist is used to call an assist to either use one of 2 assists by holding forward or back, tag them in after using an assist, or a launcher, which, that's on purpose. Special 1 and 2 are your special moves, done with a direction and a button. Put the torches down. Having it be a Z motion or not doesn't matter as long as it's built around it. There's also a pulse system a la CVS2 Grooves, which you can use to do super into another super, use 2 assists after one another, tag twice during a combo, auto combos for new players, and deciding to lose. Every character has something special about them. Darius has huge buttons and his bleed mechanic from League, probably. Echo can stasis himself and rewind to that point in time. Illaoi has her tentacles and lets her make you work a 9 to 5 in the corner. Braum can ice up a shield and give it stronger properties, and has his creatures with him. I'll actually look this one up because I care. They're called Poros. Bad name. I'll call those snowballs. This one's name is Hammer. Yasuo is a training mode demon's wet dream. Have you seen his move list? And Ahri is good at being the best character in the game, and it isn't close. Can I have a G to A but twice and be the only character with an air dash and have the longest combos in the game? The people will love me. The alpha is pretty bare bones, but it gives a rough outline on how the game will probably release. Online mode is handled by lobbies, and it's okay. It's okay. They work. They work. I swear they work. Training mode, which, yeah, that's training mode, alright. Kinda clunky to record dummy actions, but that's about it. It's got what you need. Tutorial, which does not go over all the mechanics. Good luck, buddy. Go learn what parry is the hard way. It's got a battle pass that I hope and pray that characters will not be locked behind. At the moment, it's just a couple of skins, and it better stay that way. You have custom lobbies that have an online training mode, and that's about it. Oh, and there's also an avatar maker. Look, I made Alex Eek. 2XKO has a pretty strong skeleton on it. Characters feel unique from one another. Tag combos feel great. Synergies are fun to figure out. Didn't mention it yet, but for the folks that don't know, your second character that you pick can be a friend. So even in this game, you have someone else to blame for your loss. It's just like League. Buttons are fun to hit. That should always be your #1 priority. They also nailed it in the music department. Besides Ahri's theme for some reason, that one does not fit. The art style speaks for itself. I don't think I need to mention it at all. The system to play with friends is very easy to grasp, and it isn't a pain in the ass, and this should genuinely be celebrated. The online, at least in my experience, has been mostly good. Not perfect, but oh my god, am I so glad that we are out of this delay-based hell. I've only been playing the game as a duo with a friend, so there's a good chance that's having some sort of effect on it. Even with only 6 characters, 4 stages, and 16 songs, what we have here is a good game that could easily be played for a very long time.
However,
yay, I get to ramble now. Well, this game does have a burst, aka a combo breaker. The damage of this game is so high. And I play like Old Lewis, I know a thing or two about high damage. The meterless defensive options are this backdash. You can tech throws too, I guess. Meaning once you're in the corner without meter, you're not getting out. Did I mention you can use 2 assists? You see the issue? Okay, wow guys. The DBFZ player is asking you for defensive options? Yeah, I am, below me. I swear to god, Ahri could have her own section if I wanted. And I do, but we're not gonna talk about that. Besides her, the roster seems pretty balanced. Every character feels like they're on equal footing, besides exactly her. Well, the lobby system's cute. I wish there was not only an automated system to start matches, like a teleport instead of having to walk to every setup, and a designated point/anchor, because it is surprisingly easy to accidentally choose the wrong slot. It seems level 2 supers do not give characters any amount of advantage on hit, except for exactly Illaoi. And when you know it, she's a set play character. Have fun. Obviously, this is something that they implement later, but there's no rank or status besides win streak. If I didn't mention it, someone else would have. These two moves need a tweak.
What the fuck is that?
We also need combo trials. Hell, even a tiny box explaining how a character works, because who is supposed to figure out echo setups on their own? And the last thing, tutorial needs some work, which they already mentioned for not explaining all the mechanics, but like, 2H has air involved, and that is not said in a single iota of the game. I want to say again that 2XKO is a good game. I mean that. But if both the damage is too high, and you have no defensive options, it quickly turns into a Kusoge. And you don't want your brand new fighting game to be labeled as a Kusoge, do you? This is just the alpha, so chances are these things will change regardless of if any of the points I said reaches the team behind the game. The fact that this game exists in any capacity is a miracle, and I just want to see it get better. That's all. Have a good one. This motherfucker does backdash, jump in, round start for the 5th time. I'm gonna lose my mind. Here, tell you what, if he does it again, I'm multi-flooring.
Let's go.
What, dude? What? What?